Welcome back to the Scully Twins channel. Today we are talking about tips for how to stay safe when running alone. So running alone is considered safe, but if you are a woman or a person of color, you might be at higher risk when running alone. All runners, when running alone, you want to listen to your inner voice and trust your instincts. So that means that when you are out running alone and you feel uncomfortable or unsafe in a certain area, you could either turn around, screaming, or go the opposite way. So try to run familiar routes so you don't get lost or go and run into an unfamiliar situation. Be sure to run well-lit or well-traveled areas. So change the time of day you run or even mix up your routes, because run the same time and the same route every day can make you a target. While you are out on your run, be sure to look for drivers. Make sure they motion you across the street before you run across in front of that driver. So before you head out, you want to let someone know. Let them know what route you will be taking and approximately what time you will be back. And then when you do come back in from your run, you want to let them know that you have returned safely. So if you are running with a cell phone or any other trackable device, then you want to enable your location so that your family and friends could be able to monitor your routes that you are taking. Now, also, it's great to run with a cell phone when you're out for your run. And if you are running with that cell phone, make sure that your in case of emergency contact information is updated. You also could consider running with your driver license or insurance card and be able to run with it in your pocket. So some runners do run with an ID tag or bracelet that they either will put on their shoe or on their wrist. And that ID bracelet or tag will have their emergency contact information or healthcare data that's needed in case of that emergency. So you want to be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. So definitely monitor your area. So that means that you want to be monitoring your routes, the people that's around you, the traffic, animals, or anything that come in your path. That means that you might not want to be running with headphones or with music. Now, if you are running a familiar route, then you might can consider running with that headphone or music, but you want to only plug that headphone only in one ear, so therefore you could be able to still hear things in that other, and have that volume set to low. So be visible, run in daylight. Now, if you have to run early morning or even night, try to wear light, bright, or reflective gear. Now, the colors that you may want to look at for running and be able to be seen is white, neon green, orange, yellow, or even blue. Now, there are some reflective things that you could wear besides clothing, and that could be harnesses or even reflective gear bracelet. Now, some runners will either wear a flashlight or even a headlamp like this. And you just put this over your head, and you put the lights on, and you're able to run and be seen. Avoid running secluded path or even dark street. And make sure that when you are running in a direction that you could see the drivers, so that you could be visible to the drivers. And while you're out on your run, you can even bring a whistle, because this may be very helpful to help you in a situation where you are under attack. Now, you also could think about taking some self-defense class, even something like kickboxing, which we have right on our channel here. Having kickboxing will help actually give you that actual confidence and boost your confidence when you're out running alone. Now you also might could think about pepper spray. So pepper spray allows you to spray that pepper spray about 10 to 15 feet away from you. Another thing you could think about is having some alerts on your keychains that will help alert bystanders around you if you are finding yourself in a situation. So don't be distracted while you're out on your run, because perpetrators love to look for people that are not 100% aware of their surroundings. And while you're out on your run, if you are under attack, be sure to be ready to fight back. So that means punch the soft areas, like either the eyes, the throat, or even the groin. Use your knees and elbows for striking, and even your feet for kicking. Running alone can be fun and safe. Just be sure to always use the proper precautions. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to share this video so that others may know how to run alone safely. Until next time, bye-bye.